Did you know that there are very small tweaks that you can do to your ad accounts that can actually improve your results and save you a lot of money? The new iOS update, as we all know, has not completely, but ruined the Facebook ads performance to a very high extent. But fortunately, there are few things that we can do that can help us improve the results we get with the Facebook ads, especially when running a Shopify dropshipping store. What's up guys, welcome back to another video. My name is Omar from ROA Recipe, and as you all know, we only talk about Shopify dropshipping in this channel. If you're not already subscribed, make sure to do so right now. And in today's video, we're gonna be talking about Facebook ads and the new iOS update. How can we improve the performance of our ads with these small tweaks and edits to the ad account and the ads themselves to get the best results possible for our budget. So before you run any single ad and wasting another dollar on the ads, make sure to do these edits right now. And as you already know, in this channel we run monthly giveaways for one lucky winner to be chosen from the comments. All you have to do to enter this giveaway, you just have to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you are not already, and comment below ROA. This month giveaway is a bit special because I have put together a complete dropshipping course in one ebook that you can read and follow every single step that I do myself, and you can use it to build a bulletproof business from scratch. I'm gonna leave a link to the ebook right down in the description. If you want to check it out, feel free. However, if you want to win it completely for free, all you have to do is the 3 simple steps: like the video, subscribe, and comment below ROA. Without further ado, let's jump into my computer. Alright guys, as you can see, I'm here in my Shopify store. So the first thing we want to do, go to apps, customize your store. Then we're gonna look for Facebook app that will help us connect everything together easily, our Facebook profile as well as the ad account and business manager and the pixel. So we're gonna type in the search Facebook and download Facebook channel by Shopify, add the app, okay. Make sure you're logged in your Facebook account in the same browser, so that way you can connect it easily to your Shopify store. So we're gonna install the app and then we're gonna start setting it up. Where you see sell your products on Facebook, we're gonna start setting that up. Okay, first thing you wanna do, connect your Facebook account, type in your username and password. It's gonna have a green check mark here, which means connected. And then you wanna select the business manager, you wanna connect it to your store, and then hit connect. This is actually a very nice update from Shopify. We used to do this step inside of our business manager, but it's gonna do it for you. So if you have a custom domain here, this is just an example to show you guys the steps. You're gonna click verify and confirm to verify your domain with Facebook inside of that business manager, so you can only use that domain within this business manager. Right? It's gonna take a while to do everything for you. Usually you have to like take some code and paste it inside your DNS to configure the verification from Facebook. But this makes it way more easier for us to verify our domain within Facebook. So once you are done with the domain verification, we're gonna want to connect the Facebook page that we created for our store to the Shopify. But one step that we can do in Facebook first. So first you will gonna normally create a page on your Facebook profile, and then you wanna go to the business manager This is my business manager for this example. And then I'm gonna go to pages. I'm gonna add my page to that Facebook business manager. Press add and then type in the page name. It's gonna automatically find it and then add it to the BM. Okay, once you've done that, you wanna also create a new ad account for each store that you are running. So let's call this with the same store name. Hit next for my business and create. Once we've done that, we're gonna go back to Shopify. Gonna go back to Shopify, refresh the page. And then go to the Facebook page and connect it simply. So that is done. Now we move to the Facebook pixel. The Facebook pixel is basically a piece of code that you install in your Shopify store, and it basically tells Facebook whenever there is a valuable action happening in your store, like add to cart, purchase, whatever it is you want to track, and Shopify will send that data over to Facebook. That way you can optimize your campaigns much more efficiently. So we're gonna create a Facebook pixel. I know this all of this stuff is very basic, and a lot of you guys know it already, but I want to go over it step by step, and then we're gonna move to the specific tweaks that I am referring to that will help us optimize our campaigns with the new iOS updates. So we've got it connected. It's not yet confirmed because we have to go ahead and do the confirmation from our Facebook Ads Manager or Business Manager. We're gonna go back here. In your business settings, you're gonna wanna go to data sources and then click pixels. So this is the new pixel that I created. We're gonna go ahead and add Shopify and myself inside of this pixel and assign. Once we've done that, we want to go and open the events manager. Here where we configure the pixel and make sure it's connected properly. You can change the name here to your store name. That way you know this pixel refers to that store. Alright, so now we hit continue pixel setup. Select Conversions API, not Facebook pixel. This is the new and better way to set up the pixel after the iOS updates. Next, and then use a partner. In our case, we're gonna select Shopify. Then hit I have completed the setup on Shopify, and then next. Now you wanna type in your domain. This is our domain for now. We're gonna copy it and paste it here, and then send test traffic. Because it's a new store and we're still building it, so it's still password protected, we're just gonna type the password in and enter. So here we are already in the page. Just scroll for a while, then go back to the events manager. Check if it's tracking the activity. Do it one more time. Just click some buttons, load the page, and then go back here. Should detect some activity on your website, and it will tell you it's active now with a green color. Then we hit next. So now we have connected the pixel successfully. It's gonna take a while, and it will be connected. Yeah, so now it's done and connected to the store. Now we want to go back to Shopify, then refresh here. Make sure everything is ticked with the green color. The domain verification, sometimes it takes a little bit of time, but it will be reviewed by Facebook and then verified. So we've got all of that done. Now this step is optional, honestly. This will allow you to create a Facebook commerce account, which will allow you to sell your products directly on Facebook. That way, people can purchase your products directly from Facebook itself, the Facebook shop, and you can also have a shoppable Instagram account. For this example, I'm gonna skip this step. It's not really necessary for running the ads. Instead, we're gonna go back to our Facebook Business Manager. I'm gonna refresh the page here. So we've got our pixel connected. Everything looks fine. Just for this example, I'm gonna switch to another account where my domain is already verified, because it's taking a bit of time to get it verified with the new domain. So I'm gonna show you here an example of what I mean with a verified domain. If you go under brand safety, then click domains, you should be able to see your domain and it says verified. That way we can go ahead with our settings. We're gonna go back to pixels and then select our store pixel and then click open in Events Manager. It's gonna open up our pixel. Any activity we may have will come up here. And now you wanna select Aggregated Event Measurement. And then click Manage Events. You should go to the domain name that you're trying to configure. Click on that and then Manage Events. In case you are running a Shopify store, you're gonna copy the exact same settings. You wanna pause the video, take a screenshot, do exactly like what I did here. In fact, I'm gonna delete all of them and let's do it again one more time so that you get the idea. So if you're running Shopify store, we have 5 main events that we want to track. So click here 5 times and then we're gonna arrange them from lowest priority to the highest priority. In each one we will select our pixel connected to the store. Just do the same thing for the 5 events. And then you wanna select the event you want to track with the lowest priority. In this case is the view content. So basically people click on the ad and then they view the content on your website. Next thing you wanna track is the add to cart. After the add to cart comes in the initiate checkout, and then people add the payment info. Lastly, you want to track the most valuable activity on your store, which is the purchase. Now there's an option here for value optimization. This will open up for your account once you have around like 30 purchases, and then you can optimize further your purchases and control the value of the purchase and the cost, I mean. So once you've done that, you're gonna click review and save, but in this case we already done it, so we're just gonna cancel it. But you should be able to see here beside your domain name 5 configured events. This is one of the best this is a very important step. You should not spend $1 without configuring these events, so that way Facebook can track the events that you ask them to track. Now so now that we have done all the settings required to run our ads, now we're gonna move on to the ads manager. I'm gonna show you a way to increase the performance and get better results for your ad campaigns. So let's create an example campaign on this account, just for the sake of learning these techniques. So basically, the idea of the iOS 14 is that people are not being tracked as they were before, because any app on your iPhone, for example, it will ask you if you want to track your activity or you want to keep it anonymous and not track whatever you're doing on your phone or on your internet. So That way, the targeting is becoming very limited when it comes to Facebook ads. Facebook is not able to track as many potential buyers as it used to do. So one quick trick that you can do when you're creating your conversion campaigns, of course, we always run conversion and we choose purchase event. Now the trick is with your targeting. So let's say we're targeting United States. So first you want to select people living in this location, not people recently in this location, because this might include people who are traveling from here to there, and you don't want to target these people that are not within that country that you're trying to target. So you're going to select that option and then type in United States. Let's say that you are selling a beauty product and you want to target people who are interested in your beauty products. Like logically, you're gonna target only female, but I highly recommend that you keep everything open and you don't touch these options. You may ask why. I'll tell you simply, you let Facebook optimize for the audience you want to reach, and he is going to reach the required audience. You don't give too many restrictions. Since the iOS update already is limiting the targeting, you don't want to put more restrictions on Facebook. So the age, you're gonna leave it as it is, you don't touch it, even though you know for a fact that people who are over 25 will be interested in your product and they are only women. Keep them the same and you will see much more better performance for your ads. Also, one more thing I used to avoid myself in the past, I used to close this detailed targeting expansion, but now in every single campaign that I'm running, I'm keeping this on. So that way Facebook can find us potential buyers not within our targeting and outside of the interests that we are targeting. That way we can get better results with the same budget. So we're gonna keep it very simple here. We're gonna target single interests. Say we are targeting beauty products. So the targeting should be very straightforward. Any word that comes, the first word that comes into your mind when you're thinking about your product, that can be an interest to target. So I'm selling a beauty makeup product. I'm gonna specifically target this. And then we wanna look at, first remove this check mark and then check your potential reach. We want to aim at least 10 million people. So we have 21 million, we are absolutely fine. And now we can go ahead and click this option and keep it with the expansion on. Also, one more thing, even if your ads are targeted to people who only speak English, make it as all languages. Don't touch it, keep it as it is, as well as the automatic placements. I highly recommend that you do not change any of the default settings that Facebook recommends. I know it might sound basic, but I know there's so many strategies that will tell you like go to manual placements and set it to only Facebook feeds or Instagram feed, but keep it automatic. Facebook knows where to find your buyers within millions of people. So just follow the recommendations by Facebook and you should be fine. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick tutorial how to fix your Facebook ads with the new iOS update. These simple things really matter when you are running Facebook ads nowadays. Make sure to do them before you run any ads. And as always, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe, hit the like button, and comment below any questions you may have. And don't forget about the giveaway that we are running. Like the video, subscribe, and comment ROA to be eligible for my free A to Z dropshipping course completely for free sent out to you.